Hello and welcome to the channel. Presidential candidate for the African Action Congress AAC, Sowore, has accused presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, of using the June 12 Democracy Day just gone by to cash cruise, whatever that means. This was in relation to a statement credited to Peter Obi in the past, where he said he had worked for the dictator and the man who botched the June 12 election, Sani Abacha. No need for long talk, let's dive straight in. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Democracy Day. Peter Obi using June 12 to cash cruise. Sowore. The presidential candidate of the African Action Congress AAC, Sowore, has accused the Labour Party LP presidential candidate Peter Obi of using the June 12 to cash cruise. Sowore made the remark while describing June 12 as a National Opportunists Day. He recalled how Obi confessed to working for the late head of state Sani Abacha on June 12, 1993. Tweeting, Sowore wrote, June 12 has now become National Opportunists Day. At Peter Obi, who openly confessed that he worked for General Abacha, clearing the Tin Can Island port where Abacha was busy assassinating June 12 protagonists, is also using June 12 for cruise. Wonders shall not cease. June 12 has been set aside by the Nigerian government as Democracy Day. The administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari has moved Democracy Day from May 29 to June 12 to celebrate the late MKO Abiola. Recall that Peter Obi had said he remains convinced that a new Nigeria is possible. Obi said this in his official speech to Nigerians on Democracy Day, which is marked in the country on June 12 every year. Personally, I remain committed and convinced that a new Nigeria is possible. Our aspiration for a nation of equity, justice, security, and peace can hardly be utopia. We are a nation blessed richly with human and natural resources, he tweeted. Obi said what Nigeria lacks are selfless leaders who are committed to national interest, sustainable development, and innovative thinking that offers every Nigerian, irrespective of ethnicity, religion, or social strata, the freedom of choice of abode and protection of lives, property, and ordered liberties. These aspirations are real and achievable, and I hereby reiterate my promise to Nigerians that we will not relent in our fight to bring about a leadership that will accord them the priority they deserve. Let me therefore, on behalf of Labour Party LP and the Obiedient movement across the globe, wish all Nigerians a happy Democracy Day, he had wrote. Obi also noted that June 12 marked in our dear country as Democracy Day is a historic day that deserves to be celebrated. On that day in 1993, we the people of Nigeria stated our unreserved preference for true democracy, the LP presidential flag bearer tweeted. Though under military rule, we freely chose a transparent voting method. Our votes reflected our true choice as a people. Our choice on that day defied divisions of ethnicity, religion, and region. It is these qualities that added up to make June 12 special in our search for true democracy. The former Anambra State governor noted that the collective choice of late Chief MKO Abiola as a worthy leader for the nation was saluted by Nigerians and governments and peoples across the world, pointing out that June 12 underpins Nigerians' long collective journey to nationhood as a true democracy. Our collective choice of late Chief MKO Abiola as a worthy leader for the nation was saluted by Nigerians and governments and peoples across the world. Therefore, June 12 underpins our long collective journey to nationhood as a true democracy. However, the current state of our politics tells a different story. Our democracy is deeply troubled, while our nation's destiny remains uncertain and precarious. We remain a nation in search of solutions to too many basic problems. Above all, The government must respect and protect the institutions of the democratic state by respecting the social contract with the people, by meeting their needs, obeying their wishes, and fulfilling the responsibilities of responsible governance as contained in the Constitution. According to Obi, the cardinal responsibility of the government in this regard is respect for the rule of law. Regrettably, though, Obi feels that we are now in an era where these foundational pillars of democracy are undermined by prevalent impunity and pervasive violence and bloodletting. He further stated that it is such a sad thing to note that the trust deficit between the leaders and Nigerians continues to expand. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. He said, the deficits of trust and efficiency in our last elections demonstrate this malady quite boldly. The challenge of June 12 and the dedicated Democracy Days to inspire us to correct the errors of our recent elections, he stated. Obi believes that is the surest way to restore the confidence of Nigerians in the future of the nation and the promise of true democracy. He, however, urged the people of Nigeria not to lose faith in the inbuilt design of our democratic system to self-correct. Meanwhile, Peter Obi have congratulated Nigerian chef Hilda Baci for setting a new record for the longest cooking marathon. Guinness World Record, in a statement on its website on Tuesday, said Hilda now holds the record following a thorough review of all the evidence. Guinness World Record can now confirm that Hilda F. Young Baci, better known as Hilda Baci, has officially broken the record for the longest cooking marathon individual with a time of 93 hours, 11 minutes, GWR wrote. The previous record of 87 hours, 45 minutes was set by India's Lata Tondon in 2019. The 26-year-old Nigerian chef began cooking on Thursday, 11 May, and continued through to Monday, 15 May, cooking over 100 pots of food during a 4-day kitchen stint. GWR said that Hilda attempted to set a record of 100 hours. However, almost 7 hours were deducted from her final total because she mistakenly took extra minutes for one of her rest breaks early on in the attempt. Reacting to Hilda's achievement on his Twitter handle, Obi said she has inspired millions across the world. Congratulations to you, Hilda Baci, at Hilda Baci Cooks, on breaking the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking time by an individual. You believed in your vision, you persevered till the end, and you have now carved your name in the golden books of history and have brought great honor to our nation. You have, by your victory, reminded us that the path through which one attains victory in any endeavor must be excellent. By throwing the path of hard work and dedication, you broke a world record. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.